G'day gamers, Ybot here, or Filthy Ybot74, with some sweaty ass gameplay from the other night, and some very good plays in this game. I'm not one of them. There does seem to be that I kill Flukes a lot. Prop the Flukes. I don't, look, we get pretty much even in this game, but you'll see me kill him more than he killed me, because unfortunately Flukes, when you killed me, I took a long time to load. I edited those bits out because they took a while. Yeah, the video was about 16 minutes long. I had to edit it down, so props to Flukes. He's a good player. I'm not a beast against him, okay? Just I thought I'd shout that out there. I'm very honest with my channel and my gameplay. Now, as the title says, what happened to Gamergate? Now, for those who don't know, Gamergate was put together by sorts of online producers, media people, and developers in the video game industry to have honest and ethical gaming, and ethical and honest as well reporting on games and things like that. Okay? But then it all got muddled up. In my view, it got muddled up with a lady called Anita Sarkeesian. So, pretty much Gamergate has become a major... Look, I'll be honest with you, flop. We missed the point. And she's come in the bandwagon and got the major media, which is the common media in my view, not the gaming media, and focuses on that, on pretty much about, how sexist it is, sexist gaming and video gaming companies are. Particularly video games in general. They depict women in bad ways, yada yada yada, and things like that. Now, the media gives Anita Sarkeesian a lot of time. They do. And I'm going to explain to you quickly why I don't think that's a good thing, and why somebody like her needs to be put in their place. Now, before I go any further, I do have two videos which will be linked in the description. One goes for 50 seconds, one goes for over 10 minutes. I suggest you watch both of them, because both of these YouTubers go into more detail than I do about the situation. I'm just throwing in my 2 cents. And the reason I'm a bit late behind the 8 ball here, gamers, is because I'm too busy playing video games to just watch the forums and talk about Gamergate. So I've got a bit of gameplay, and I'm going to talk about it here. So what I'm going to talk about is Anita Sarkeesian, and why she should be stopped is because, I'll give you a classic example. She pretty much started off with the first video I ever saw her on YouTube was about Nintendo and tropes, and pretty much how the Nintendo company always put women and damsels in distress. That's right, you heard about it. And she pretty much said it's not really good, and she made a nice video about it, but she took away the comment section. Now that's a bad thing in itself, because if you're so strong and you're willing to deal with it, you must be able to cop some constructive criticism. Now yes, there always will be that troll, there always will be that dickhead that's going to ruin it and threaten you and do all sorts of things, which we all know about. But the reason I'm getting passionate about this game is because if Gamergate was done properly, I wouldn't have to be promoting gamers rise up against hate. No, but instead, we're all following Anita Sarkeesian and saying how video games are pretty much, sexist and bad and all kind of stuff like that. And she could have some valid points, but I watched one video where she made a big point and wrote an article about how, and showed in the video, that players are encouraged to kill women, innocent strippers, and leave their bodies in sexual positions. Right? So she showed the scene from Hitman, I don't know which one it was, where she went and killed these strippers. That's right, in a strip club, in stage, preparing for they go and do their dance and shake their booty and make money. She killed them and put them in sexual positions. And she said the players were encouraged to do so. Right? We were encouraged to do so. And majority of gamers are males. Now, that's complete and utter bullshit. Because what she failed to say and point out is that you lose a fuck ton of points if you kill the strippers in Hitman. And you have to be stealthy. Now, this guy showcases in the video her version of it, but then he shows you two different, about 3 or 4 different other versions where all these people with Let's Plays, live Twitch streamers, and regular Hitman players totally leave the strippers alone, because they say, don't deal with the strippers. They pretty much just run straight past them. One guy doesn't even really acknowledge him, says there's a couple of stripper here, don't bother with them, go stealthily past them, and he shows the points that you earn. Now, straight away, that says to me, Anita Sarkeesian, you're full of shit. You're full of shit. And she doesn't even, it was always about the Grand Theft Auto. She doesn't even look at the fact that you could dress up as a woman and beat up men. Yeah? These things annoy me. We are missing the point here. And this is what it's all getting bad. And the beautiful thing of YouTube, where the comment section used to have lovely debates here and there, it's been shot to shit. Now, generally, I do agree. I can see where Toto Biscuit and some other players like Boogie2980, sorry, a bigger YouTuber, maybe, just take away their comment section because of the trollers. But at the end of the day, out of, 5 or 10 shit ones, there's somebody with a fair bit of brains there for the debate. And that's what the beauty of YouTube is. It's not TV where you watch it, you got no feedback, you just click the channel. YouTube is constructive criticism where you can talk to the person that made the video on any subject. But Anise Sarkeesian, sorry, I keep mixing up a name, takes the comment sections away. So therefore you only get her opinion, which is biased and bullshit. Very black and white, very different. And I don't like the fact that she says that women aren't represented to be strong in video games. Look who I'm playing in this multiplayer mode here, gamers. Bernie, for fuck's sake. Look at the Queen. If you can't think she's more empowering, what the fuck is she then? A nun? And then look at Mass Effect. You could be a male or a female. And look at the female characters in Mass Effect. Look at Jack in Mass Effect 2 and 3. If she's not empowering, I don't know who the fuck is. And that's just a couple of situations where you can have sex as well. With male and females and aliens. So she deliberately avoids those games and goes for Nintendo, Hitman, GTA, which doesn't represent gamers. A percentage of us, but not all of us. She doesn't even look at the fact that the latest COD you can use male and females in it. Like, come on, man. Really, get with the program. And this is what really annoys me about this. Now, it drives me up the wall and saying, why are you getting upset? Well, it's because what happens is people listen to her. People listen to people like this. And the majority of the public restrict me from where I want to spend my money and what I want to do, which is not democratic because I am an adult. But no, people jump on the bandwagon, and it's going to be like, GTA taken away from Target. And people are going to say, but why, but, that's not so bad. You don't play GTA. Yes, it is bad because it limits the competition. Target was good in one way, listening to its consumers, but how hypocritical is it? They're attacking GTA because it makes encourage men to beat up women. What about buying cheap clothes and makeup there, which children with slave labour and shit like that? They missed the point. And in one of these videos, she pretty much admits that she's not a gamer. So that pisses me off to no end. Male or female, I don't care if you're not a gamer. Don't comment on it. Like people say, Gears is dead. If you don't play it, don't comment on it. For fuck's sake. It's as simple as that. Take out the sexist crap with it. Now, I am all for feminism. Don't get me wrong, and equality in the workplace. Because trust me, Anita Sarkeesian, that needs to be addressed, particularly in the modern world. That's right. There's a really challenge there. Yeah. Oh, no, but we won't go for that one because, well, it's already been challenged here and there, and it's slowly changing. Female CEOs don't get nowhere near as much money as male CEOs. It is a bit of a fucking cock-knock group when you're up there with the big banks and big CEOs, but females are slowly making up there. But no, you don't address that. You address videos where you blatantly paint video games to look bad and sexist and pathetic and misrepresent 90% of the gaming faction, and then don't put comment section in it. It's like me putting up Gears of War shit and dead and not letting any of you be able to put likes or dislikes on it and totally disabling the comment section. And that's why I'm getting pissed off with Gamergate. And that's why I want to know what really happened with it. Give me your feedback, gamers. Tell me what you think. And look at the two videos I'm going to link in there. And do support Bill Rise and rise up against gamers rise up against hate. Have you noticed that? It's a female journalist, a female gamer, independent. It's not even getting into the whole sexist bourgeois. She's just saying rise up against the hate. How good is that, gamers? And that's why Gamergate has thrown us off course, and that's why people are getting frustrated and bitter, and that's why the gaming community is going a little bit skew with because they feel they're not represented in the proper way. You as gamers can change that. Frag a day, keep it positive, good to those that own you. Catch you mofos on the battlefield.